Hi guys, it's the Bean V.
And Red Bean.
Here. So today, we're going to be showing you some drawings that we did of, origins, I guess. There's a new, Minecraft SMP that just opened, probably a month ago, called After Life. Watch it if you think that would interest you. Basically, there's a bunch of origins, which is kind of like creatures and...
You get special powers.
Yeah, you get special powers.
And for weaknesses.
Powers and weaknesses for certain things. One of my favorites is a Blazeborn, and they're basically invincible to fire, but water does the same thing that lava would do to them. So, they can't go in water or be in the rain. It's really cool. So we drew some origins from that. Originally, it was going to be what I would make my avatar look like if I was an origin. But we accidentally gave them, stories and personalities. So that's lovely. So first of all, we're going to show our Blazeborns. I already explained these. You're basically invincible to fire, but you can't go in water. So this is mine. I haven't really finished her page. Her name is Ashes. I don't think I'm going to go through and explain her entire backstory now. If you guys want to, we can make videos for each individual character and explain their backstories and their names and stuff in a separate video, one for each character. So if you'd want that, comment down below if I remember to put the comments on. So we might just do it anyways because it's fun. So this is Ashes. I'm going to explain the colors because I didn't want to color it because I didn't want to ruin it by accident. But she's black and she has the nice braids. It was actually inspired by a classmate that I have. And it goes from black hair to an orange and red in each different strand. The braids are different colors, orange and red varying. Her jacket, the main top part is black, but the bottom is, I think it was orange. Yeah, orange and yellow for these two sections. Her crop top is red. She has a wither skull necklace from Rose, who I will explain later. And then just some normal jean shorts. And these little cracks and lines on her legs are magma cracks. When the ground, maybe I'll find a picture, but, when the ground cracks and, you can see, the lava and magma underneath, so they glow. And then she has Vans. They're probably red, but they could be black, and I'm not sure. It might be cool if it's black, because it's, coals. And, yeah, she's got rings. One, which is, a little end mushroom from her boyfriend, who we have not drawn yet. And then she has a snake, based off of this ring, but I broke it. We don't talk about that. And then this ring, has, I don't know exactly if this is the style that I want, but she has a nether ruby ring. And the nether mushroom and nether ruby are not in, vanilla Minecraft, but in the Origins mod, they are, so.
They aren't actually from the Origins mod, it's from a bunch of other mods that are interesting and on the SMP we were watching.
Lovely! Okay, now you show yours.
This is Combustion. She doesn't have feet and her hair is red. Also, there's this hand that I drew that I'm, really proud of.
The thumb looks weird. I'm just saying.
And you can't see the pinky, but that's fine. Also, she just kind of randomly got a snake vibe. This is a trident with a two-headed snake wrapped around it. It's gold. This is a belt with a snake biting its own tail. Yes, it is very beautiful.
Heart broken. Also, sorry for the bad lighting here. I was too lazy to fix it. So, we both drew a moth, but this annoying being is not going to show.
She only let me choose 3! Okay. I have 5!
That's because I only have 3 completed ones. Anyways, so this is Bree. Her full name is Brilliance. And I decided, this is more lore in our alternate universe for this. I don't know why we did this. It's just an Origins, it's a Minecraft SMP, and we're what if they had stories? But I like to think that the moth people name their children after light because they get boost when they're near lanterns. So Brilliance, Bree, that's her name. So she has a blue and brown vibe. This backspace here is a darker blue. This is a lighter blue here. This is it's kind of a cream color, these lines. Then these little lines all here were a little bit lighter. They're pretty thin. And this was also a dark blue. That's her wings. She's got, I don't know if you can see it, but she has freckles. She's very cute. She has little blue antennae. I added these afterwards because I forgot about them. We don't talk about that. So she has light brown hair, I think, and then little blue bows. Oh, and she has solid black eyes, but her eyes are closed, so we don't care about that. She has like a dark brown pinafore, and the little pockets are light blue, kind of like this spot. That's just a little moth motif. It isn't very detailed. I think it's kind of like a dark blue, like here. And then she has like a little white, or maybe cream peasant shirt. And then she has fuzzy socks because moths are fuzzy. Ignore that. We don't talk about that. So, also ignore that. This is the back of her wings. They're brown and mothy. I didn't really decide what they look like. This was not based off of anything. This was just pulled out of my brain, so it's bad. Just we don't talk about that. And this is a little lantern that she holds, because they all have lanterns, because then they can, like, boost them. And she holds it in her hands, unlike my sibling's moth, who has it connected to her belt, which is concerning, because I don't think she's
a fire hazard.
Yeah.
She's a fire hazard. I did not decide to show my moth for this video. Instead, I've got 2 other drawings, and one of them is my end florin, Lily Valley. This is the first drawing I made. I'm so proud of it. She's got a skirt, and this is like, there are no layers. There's no hoops. It's just, that is the shape of the flower she turned into her skirt. She's also got various bracelets and an end lotus on her head that is kind of acting like a spore blossom with little particles, and there's also this crystal net thing and a vine sash, and there's like,
speak loudly and clearly.
She has earrings, unlike anyone else. Florins can only eat honey bottle or sun. There is no sun in the end, which is where she lives for various reasons in her deep, interesting story that we're not telling. So she has honey bottles. She's friends with the Ender Dragon, because why not? So she has a scale bracelet. And in the mod, there are these crystals, and they're like rainbow, and like you crack them and you get smaller versions. So I decided she made that into a net that she tossed over her skirt. There's also a vine in the end that looks like pink and yellow and sort of like that. I did a bad drawing. And then there's 3 various vines that is also a bracelet. Oh yeah, bracelet, sash. Yes.
Oh, and she is very short. I believe
she's blonde and pale.
Right. I believe in the mod she is. How tall are florins in the mod?
2 blocks tall.
So what? I thought they were 2, like 1.5.
She's 1.5 because she's special.
Okay. The moth was like half a block tall or something, very small.
Just 1.
But the Blazeborn,
normal height, 2 blocks.
Yeah, I feel like, in, like, the lore world, not so much, like, the actual SMP, but, like, in the kind of universe that we've created, Ashes would be, like, slightly taller than average, but Blazeborns are 2 blocks tall. Okay, then, my final drawing I'm quite proud of. This is Rose, the Half-Wither. We don't talk about that. I can't draw. So I had a lot of fun with this. I don't really draw emo. Oh, by the way, ignore the poses. We don't know how to draw that. She gives me Kaz Brecker vibes, but also not. Oh yeah, their pronouns. I believe Ashes was she, her. I believe Brilliance was also she, her, but I don't think I decided that. Rose is they, she.
Combustion, I believe, was she, they, and Lily was she, her.
We hate drawing, guys.
Yes.
So basically, they have, like, shaved black... Oh, they're very pale, by the way. And I can't really draw this, but very, like, angular face, high cheekbones, sharp chin kind of thing. So they have, like, shaved black hair here, but then, like, curly, dark purple hair. I think the style is very cute. And they have a mask, which is, like, half a wither skull. Pretend that that's drawn better. So at night, the eye faintly glows purple. Her color scheme is, like... Are you okay?
I forgot to say something about Lily.
Fine.
Lily has Enderman eyes.
Nice. So, basically, her color scheme is black, dark gray, and a very dark purple. But sometimes a little lighter purple, depends how it glows, but Their eye glows purple. And all over their body is other withery, like, kind of, you know how zombies have, like, skin showing? Basically that, but, like, purple and black and more attractive, because zombies are gross, and I don't think they ever should have been created. Not quite, but, like, they're gross. Anyways, so she has, like, her entire outfit is, like, a blouse, I guess, and I guess this would be white or a dark gray. Dark purple tie, a dark gray waistcoat, I guess, and then her overcoat. I don't know what this is called, but like the overcoat here is like an actual black. They have a rose, like a wither rose in their pocket. I don't know what those things are called.
It starts with a C.
I think the corsage or corset is you put it and make yourself skinny. The corsage is either what the guys put in their pockets or the girls put on their wrist. But she has whatever you put in your pocket. Oh, her buttons are all like wither skulls. See, wither skull here. And she has like a stick cane, which is the wither skull at the top. Imagine it's better drawn. And then fancy pants, probably also black. And then shoes, also black. I had fun, not fun. Actually, I hated drawing this. Skeleton hand. She wears gloves all the time. So their left hand is black wither bones that faintly glow purple, and then normal hands with beautiful manicure. So I don't know if this is actually true or not, but I just thought it would be cool if sometimes wings sprouted out of their back, because I just thought that was cool. And obviously their black bones that faintly glow purple. She's tall and thin. If 2 blocks tall, like I think the half wither's 2 blocks tall.
Yes. So
in the actual mod, they're 2 blocks tall, but like I guess in this universe they're like tall, not above average tall, but just straight up tall. So yeah, that's Rose. Oh, and her spookier name is Decay, like Lady Decay.
This is my most recent drawing. This is Elle, short for elegance. She is a half dragon, and I'm actually really proud of this drawing. I mean, let's just, like, ignore that and ignore that. Her hands suck, but, like, the outfit I'm really proud of. It's, like, armor, and there's some sort of fancy end material that's called thalassium. It's, like, really strong, and that's the top bit, but, like, she dyed it black, because otherwise it wouldn't match her black and purple vibe.
Her aesthetic.
They're end crystals. Also, she has a bunch of different braids, which is this.
Those suck. We don't talk about those.
This is the only one that's drawn half decently. Also, portable end portal. And some other stuff. It's a dragon tooth stuck on a stick that she stabs people with. Do you like my drawing of an end crystal? It sucks.
So basically that's all of them. We had lots of fun drawing that. We still have a few more that we want to draw. I just can't find the time or the motivation. But if you want us to show you like more in detail what they are and their like in-depth personalities and stories, feel free to comment below and we can make individual videos for each character. Even if you don't comment below, we might do it anyways because like nobody comments here. I'm just kidding. Lots of you do and it fills my heart with joy. But yeah, I think it'd be fun to go more in depth. Also, comment down below who drew it better. Like, in general, who draws better.
It's you. It's not me. I don't draw well.
It's me, guys. You can't tell that. You stop lying to yourself. It's me.
I'm 2 years younger, so she has an excuse for being better than me.
Okay, well, you're a bitch. So. We need a fun outro.
Bye.
You heard her.